Headline tonight, an incredible story of survival.
Yeah, a 17-year-old is recovering in the hospital after being involved in a hit and run while on his way to school. KWQC's Kayla Page takes us to the scene. She spoke to the family about the recovery process, and we do urge you viewers with caution as these pictures are graphic.
Benjamin rides his bike through this intersection almost every day, but 2 weeks ago his daily trip put him in the hospital with a fractured skull. The family tells me they're just doing their very best to stay positive during the recovery process.
I just came up with my boy all tore up, his face was all tore up and he was covered with blood. His backpack was sitting over here, his bike was not far from him with a bent rim in the front.
Benjamin is a 17-year-old who his parents say has one of the most positive outlooks on life. While he doesn't remember much about that day, witnesses say a stranger saved his life on the side of the road while first responders raced to the scene. Benjamin's family says a higher power was at work that morning.
He came about a snap of a toothpick away from dying. Whoever that was, I really thank the doctors and nurses that patched him up, but it was Jesus Christ that saved his life.
As for the long road to recovery,
so he's at the very least looking at partial paralysis in his right arm, along with severe nerve damage in his right shoulder. He'll never be able to regain use of his right arm properly again.
In addition to the mounting physical challenges Benjamin has ahead of him, the family also has concerns over the mounting bills coming their way.
But I just fear for our future because we're potentially facing the kind of bills that devastate families. So this is going to be quite damaging.
But as for what's been on Benjamin's mind,
first two things he was worried about when he woke up was what part in the school play did he get? And his second concern was actually for the driver of the vehicle that struck him. He was more worried about that kid getting his life ruined over all this than he was for himself. Just knows that that's just him. He thinks about others before he thinks about himself. He's about the sweetest kid you'd ever want to meet in your life.
And if you needed proof, one of the first things he told me was how he hopes grace finds the person who hit him.
But this guy, he was a teenager whose life could have been ruined by this. I really feel bad for him.
Now, that 17-year-old driver is charged with leaving the scene of an accident without reporting and driving without a valid license. In Rock Island, Kayla Page, KWQC, TV6 News.
If you would like to donate to Benjamin's GoFundMe, we have a link to it posted on our news app and website.